Going on, man? We at the stage with it. We lit. We got a dope Faceoff here. We got like September Reborn 4. We got Reggie P versus Dre Majesty, man. This old Atlanta versus new Atlanta, man. So what we doing? What we doing? How you feel about this?
I still got my breeze card. I went and bought a whip and kept my breeze card. I'm so Atlanta. We ain't gotta talk about it though. How you doing, Reggie?
How you feeling, bro?
Hey, man, I'm tired a little bit, man. You know, I'm tired a little bit.
You
know what I'm saying?
You an old nigga, get like that.
I gotta be in the bed 8:30.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I understand, man.
No.
So look, I know you know who Reggie is.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're familiar as well with each other catalog. So how you feel about him? What makes him dangerous?
It's
what
a
makes
legend,
battle,
man.
You feel me?
It's a legend. Like, it's a legend. Like, I don't get to be who I am if it ain't for a Reggie P and an Automatic Ray and a Sniper and a Trez and what they did for Spit That Heat, what they did for Atlanta, like them representing us and like really going, you know what I'm saying, putting on fights, man, representing us, because we don't have them a representation in battle rap. You feel me? Like that. It's far and few between. So, you know, the torch got to get passed. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything Reggie did for Atlanta. I really do. But that shit over with, man. This Mike Bibby versus Trey Young, man. I appreciate you got a good run, but they gotta pass them keys.
So how you feel about Dre, man? What makes him dangerous and being a new guy here turned up? Like, how does this battle, you know, what does it do for you and what does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me because it's like I'm passing the torch type of thing.
You ain't gotta pass it, getting took, man. But that's another thing.
And that's what you're supposed to say. But churches in Philadelphia. When you gonna beat somebody in Atlanta who's somebody?
I beat G-Lo.
You beat?
I beat G-Lo. I beat Sleepy Hayes too.
G-Lo didn't give a fuck in that battle, boy. You crazy as hell.
I beat G-Lo.
And get what? That battle, I don't even think that battle. I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
I beat G-Lo.
G-Lo was not being rapping.
I beat Jimbo too, even though we don't give a fuck about him. I beat Jimbo too. I beat Jimbo too.
G-Lo, you beat G-Lo.
For sure.
And he went rapping.
He was rapping.
No, he was not.
G-Lo was rapping.
Hold on.
That nigga said you hit off a chef investment like a food truck. He was in there rapping.
Was that a clear win or debatable win?
That was a clear win. I was in there smacking G-Lo around. I was in there smoking
What you gonna do?
Around.
No, I'm not going for that. G-Lo didn't rap that day. He was there. He was
How
the
you
president.
tell me and I stood in front of you?
So look,
That's how you felt about that material, about that crazy rapping shit. Nigga, when it be me, it gonna be OV. But you know it. And you know it. I'm beating the shit out your ass. What wrong with this man? Now they talking about Chris. Oh, no, fuck that. Chris, look, Chris Petty and this man, the nigga named J2, and who else it was? They on their show the other day. They talking about the top 5 in Atlanta. So they talking about Trez. They say, Sniper, you know, he just did his shit. And I forget some little bit. J2, of course, they said something. He's gonna put himself in there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said Devin on the show. Gonna say, it's the nigga named Dre Majesty ahead of Reggie P. Is he ahead of Reggie P? And immediately Chris says, yes, definitely. Dre Majesty said,
what he said.
yes, definitely. He didn't even get a shit a chance to come across. I was like, goddamn. So is Dre Majesty in front of Reggie? Yes, definitely, yes. I wouldn't bet money. I wouldn't bet money against Dre Majesty. Bet money, boy, you a fool. If Reggie P in the battle, you put some money on the floor against anybody. That's some scary shit, man. Lights and shit'll go out at your house. I hope you don't need to know, bitch.
I'm the only nigga from this city to break through to a main stage without being on Spit
What's
That
your
Heat.
name is?
I'm the only.
What your goddamn name is? What that man name is?
You
the first one to do that?
Without Spit That
That man
Heat.
is a heat.
I didn't have to go through Spit That Heat. No, everybody who got.
You want no Spit That Heat to go through because you young, man. You was a child.
Let me say something.
You about 18.
Everybody
What's
here.
wrong with you?
Wait, hold on. Everybody who popped off, they came from Spit That Heat. I'm the only one who not from the Spit That Heat era.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
What he's saying is, I popped that air off.
For sure. Yeah, without doubt.
Since me, I will agree. I don't think it's been nobody else here.
And I said, and from the beginning, that's why I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's why I said to pass the torch. And this man gonna tell me, I'm gonna take it, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat the shit out you now.
You're not.
Boy, you crazy as hell. And if you think I can't, and And whoever think I can't is a fool.
So do you feel like
and whoever think I can't is a fool.
Do you feel like an underdog for this battle?
Huh?
Do you feel like
yeah. I ain't top 5 in Atlanta no more. I'm washed up. Sir, brother, what they said?
Wash the fuck
For
up.
sure, right?
Hold on.
For sure.
Do you feel like
Keep the energy at the same, you know what I'm saying? If it's on 97, keep that motherfucker on
like
90. Goddamn
Nah, not even that. It
right
just, I'm the new hot nigga.
sure.
I've been cooking shit.
I'll give you all that. This is the only thing I'm saying right here, bro. Until everything all good, happy, you know what I'm saying? Put a goddamn chips in there with your baby. But the thing is, until you battle in Philadelphia on a nigga named Easy to Block Captain Lee, the people that you have been, even though it's been integral to your trajectory in your career, and when it comes to Atlanta, first of all, I ain't Mount Rushmore in Atlanta, nigga. I'm the mountain. And the reason why I say I'm the mountain is everybody that was good after me, I already did what I had to do to be out. My goal was done. Everybody else, that was their lives being planted, but we still represent, let them know folks from Atlanta can do that shit. I just happen to be one of the first niggas. I can't get called old. I can't get called old.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Niggas, they know what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
You gotta get respect. You gotta.
Hold on. Like, are you trying to just basically say that you don't feel like he's been battling in Atlanta to be someone?
He ain't battled nobody.
Hold on, wait. He had 4 battles here?
A lot.
As well as traveling on the road.
Who, man?
Well, hold on, wait.
It was Reggie P.
Wait.
One on Reggie P.
Hold on.
Don't mean that. Crazy fella was a sniper.
Hold on, man.
Don't mean fella.
So he has battled here, as well as took this Atlanta shit on the road to big platforms and did his thing.
And screaming the whole battle. Atlanta, every round.
But that ain't what I deny, bro. I ain't denying none of your grind. One thing I ain't saying is you ain't doing no work. You're not doing a spectacular job out here right now. Because if you wasn't, I wouldn't want to battle you in the fucking first place. Why would it matter? But what I am saying is, you ain't battling nobody within the state of Georgia, 285, 85, 75 North, nobody. That's a Mount Rushmore nigga to say, now you're part of the top 5. Until you battle a nigga like me, or I see you, have you battled Trez?
He next.
Have you battled Sniper? Have you battled anybody that they say, John? Nigga, that's me. I battle all them niggas, and whether you say I won or I lost, that shit on my resume. Ooh. My history planet, you still going. That's just like I told this nigga him. You crazy, man? You gotta do some shit first before you say, that crazy.
I got a question though. Where was I supposed to battle y'all niggas at? Because when I hopped out, Bullpen wasn't looking for new talent.
Hold on, how long you been here?
What? When we did Spit That Heat once? June what?
I told these folks I ain't even want to do this shit.
2 years?
2 years maybe.
This is 2 years worth of work.
So where was I gonna battle y'all at when Spit That Heat gonna run the league? Bullpen was looking for new talent. Where was I supposed to get my work at? Where was I gonna battle y'all at?
You can't win.
In 2 years, you've been here 2 years and got this buzz that you generated. Like,
well, when I first seen what you was, it was the stage. I don't know how if you were fucking with them or not, but you just getting booked over here. I don't know nothing, but for you just to say it was nowhere else to go and you had a battle here. Huh?
Who was gonna book it?
If you had battles here.
No, you talking about me battling Snipe and Trez, and somebody gotta pay for them battles.
Bro, if you talking about the bottom line of you made your way when there was no way.
I would've did my own thing, yeah.
Hey man, I love you for that. But guess what? My name's Reginald Parrott, right? And when I start battling, I battled on a radio station very small. You might have heard of it. It's called Hot 106.
man, hold on, bro. Listen,
From
bro.
here, nigga.
I didn't want no battle. It wasn't no league. It wasn't no league.
It's 1 and 3.
Huh?
So what we talking? 32 ones. What we doing, bro? Y'all ain't just getting
I'm
history.
30. I'm 30 bad. I'm 30 bad. I'm 30 bad. It's 30 bad. You don't get there. I ain't nothing that goddamn present. Y'all niggas know I ain't present. Y'all niggas know I'm not present. This is how you get your fame. Vital Fly. Talking about this nigga fire cause he beat present. Y'all niggas goddamn crazy. Some nigga come home. Who wrong with y'all? This nigga talking about this nigga special cause he beat present.
He smoked the fuck out of present.
Man, who can?
I ain't gonna.
Oh, so now you can beat Reggie P.
I've been smoking
And
shit.
now you. Okay.
They ain't the only person.
I've been smoking shit. Every time you see me on the trenches, what I'm doing? Smoking shit, performing shit.
You ain't battle now, killer.
What?
You ain't battle nobody who no real killer, bro.
I stood in front of Jay Moore.
Did you beat him?
I stood in front of Jay Moore.
Did you beat him?
No, I ain't beat him.
If he from Georgia, is he from Georgia? That's
What
all
do
I care
that
about.
mean,
Nigga,
bro?
that mean everything. If you
When
try
you-
to,
hold on.
that mean everything. He talking about what that mean. Oh, I don't want to do no more. He talking about what that mean.
When they
He
sit
talking about what
bread,
that
you
mean.
can't battle, right?
Hold on, look.
I can only battle when they put it in front of me.
Reborn 4.
I can only, no, ain't no that.
I see you. I see you.
Ain't no that.
I see you.
I can only battle when they
I
put it
see
in
you,
front of me.
Shotty. What that mean?